Hello Aquarius, welcome to your June 2022 General Love Tarot reading, where we dive deep into the details and explore love and romance from both a practical and spiritual perspective. So this reading may resonate with you if you are an Aquarius Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus, or have any other major Aquarius placements. For this reading, I've set the intention that it may resonate with those I'm connecting with through mid-July. So as you can see, we're going to start off by pulling some oracle cards just to grab the overall theme and energies, as well as the energies coming toward you. Once I finish this, we'll talk about them for a few minutes, and then we'll dive deep with tarot and get the full story. So as I get the rest of these cards out, Aquarius, I just want to quickly remind you that this is a general reading, so it may or may not resonate. Not all messages may be for you. Please take what does resonate and leave the rest. Also, please feel free to swap the roles. I could be talking about you or your person because I am simply reading energies. If this reading happens to resonate for you and you'd like to follow me over to the extended reading after this, you can find a link to the extended reading in the description box below. But keep watching at the end of this video because I will be going over what will be included in that extended, as well as give you guys a bit of a sneak peek. And lastly, if you're interested in learning how to win a free reading with me, I will also be discussing the details of my new giveaway / contest this month at the end of this video. But enough of me talking, Aquarius, let's get into this. So the next 6 weeks is going to feel very liberating, to say the least. There is so much auspicious energy here, and if you've been feeling some stagnation at this time, the universe is letting off the brakes and handing you back the pen to write your destiny, okay? Divine timing is and has been at play here regarding a connection. So let's go over these cards very quickly. We have awareness, worth waiting for, deception, which we will discuss in a moment, express your love, activating higher self, show the world the real you, full moon in Aquarius. For the advice, why? We have take a time out in that position. And then the energies coming toward you, choose wisely. So absolutely loving this energy, Aquarius. So there's definitely a lot of feelings here between you and a person. This worth waiting for card is giving me the sense that there has been stagnation because someone is waiting here for something, okay? And this also discusses divine timing, where it says divine timing is at work in your love life. So I'm really sensing that someone may have been waiting here, whether that is a total separation, a bit of a time out, a little bit of stagnation. There's something here about movement. Okay, some sort of hold up. With this deception card, not all information may be known about a particular situation at this time. I mean, for some of you, sure, there could have been some deceptive energies in the past at play, but what I am mostly getting here is that not everything has been revealed yet, or something or someone isn't being forthright with their emotions or feelings, especially with this express your love card here, okay? I'm not sensing any sort of maliciousness, as there are true romantic gestures wanting to be made here, and there is mutual energy of this divine timing and this worth waiting for, okay? So I'm really not getting anything malicious here. The current manifesting energy is awareness, so you are gaining a sense of awareness of something here, or you are utilizing your awareness of something and possibly using it to guide some decision making this month, okay? The advice here is to show the world the real you, and the position of why, as I said, take a time out. You may have been holding back here in a particular situation. Maybe it's your person who is, or there may literally be a time out at this time between you and your person, as I said, but this is about getting back out there, expressing oneself, and getting out of this retreat energy. The energy coming toward you is choose wisely. So a situation may present itself this month or the next 6 weeks where you may be in the driver's seat to choose to make some sort of decision. And that is very freeing because, as I always say, you hold the pen to your life, you write your life, your destiny, okay? With this card, activating higher self, I do want to take a few moments to discuss this. I absolutely love this card because there's a lot to it. There is energy that is directing you toward inner healing and bringing in balance. Now, this may be regarding you or possibly your person or the connection as a whole. Take where it resonates. But there is a lot of need, or there was a need, for inner healing and bringing in balance to bring this connection together. For many of you, you may have already achieved this, and this is why the connection is able to move forward. But the key here, and a lesson that you may be mastering at this time, or you may have mastered and is coming into awareness or into application, is the importance of letting go of control and how vastly important it is in this connection. It is not your job, Aquarius, to fix everything or everyone around you, okay? This type of energy, to feel like you need to fix everything or everyone, or trying to figure out what is happening at all times, and just getting in this very analytical mindset, it can be very exhausting, and it can lead one to really build walls of protection, and it can lead one to feeling as though they're being taken advantage of, at least on a subconscious level. Balance is key, respecting your own feelings more and setting healthy boundaries. This, in addition to show the world the real you, full moon in Aquarius card that we got, this is really emphasizing expressing your authentic self, Aquarius. Express yourself without fears of what anyone thinks. Speak from your heart through utilizing healthy expression. Keep your heart open and free while knowing that you are fully capable of navigating situations by practicing self-love and self-respect with healthy yet authentic outward expression, okay? It's not black or white, brick wall, or allowing oneself to be taken advantage of. These are a bit of extremes. It's about finding that balance. And again, this message may be for your person, it may be for someone else. Take what resonates and leave the rest. But some of you may feel that unless you build up these brick walls, that you may be taken advantage of, because for some of you, it may have happened in the past. And so now you are in this mindset of, I need to protect my energy. I need to protect myself. And it's not the case, though, because these rigid brick walls of protection lead to closing out opportunities for love, because you are not allowing yourself to accept love or to bring in the energy that will allow love to really form and cultivate in a connection. And I do feel that you may be seeing this, or maybe Aquarius, this is your person who is seeing that. Okay, take what resonates. But I mean, for some of you, someone may have been holding back here and not showing their real self, and maybe those sirens are some sort of synchronicity or some sort of sign that this may be your person, that you may be waiting on them to make certain realizations here. Okay? But you may also be coming into awareness of these protective measures that this person has been taking, and why possibly they pull away, or why they carry out particular actions. Why someone may be afraid to express themselves. And you activating your higher self, you are able to sense that, to see that, to bring that into your own awareness, to see possibly how this person is carrying out defense mechanisms. So that's what I'm seeing so far, Aquarius. That is what I'm seeing so far. What I want to do is get out the tarot and see what's really going on here. Okay, we're gonna take a look at the current energies, situation, what's helping or hindering the connection, the past, you, your person, and then what is coming your way in terms of this connection. And then, of course, if anything else comes up along the way, we'll dive deep into that. Usually feelings and so forth also come up into the mix. So let's get the tarot out. Let's see what is really going on here. And just a quick reminder that everything is pre-shuffled here, but I will give this a bit of a shuffle on camera. So what is going on for my Aquarius collective, please? The moon in the reverse. All right. Pisces, Cancerian energy. Something may be coming to the surface here. Some emotions, possibly. Things coming out, something being revealed. Even psychologically, someone may be seeing hints at, what's under the hood, okay, in psychology. In terms of a psychological approach, I should say, what's going on within the mind. 8 of Wands in the reverse. 2 of Cups. 5 of Swords. 2 of Pentacles in the reverse. 6 of Pentacles in the reverse. Very interesting, Aquarius. Now, off the bat, let's just see. Tell me more about the 6 of Pentacles in the reverse here, please. The Magician in the reverse. So there is some stagnant energy here. In the past, I am sensing that there was a beautiful connection here with this 2 of Cups. Okay, there was partnership, there was unity, things are feeling good. But with the moon in the reverse, something is being revealed here, or, we have to clarify this to get more, but there is definitely an air of uncertainty. Not really entirely sure what is going on, but something is coming out here. And with the 8 of Wands in the reverse, there is definitely hindered communication, stagnation, hindered movement, okay? And there may have been questions as to why. Now, with the 2 of Pentacles in the reverse representing you, I feel that you have a lot on your plate at this time. For some of you, you may be seeing more than one person, but that is not necessary, Aquarius. But there is just a lot. You may be having trouble at this time making a decision, prioritizing things. Once again, you may be trying to decide between 2 or more people, and it may not even be people. It could just be priorities. You may just have a lot on your plate here. And if it's not that, you may simply be trying to figure out what to do regarding a situation that you may not have all of the information about yet. With the 5 of Swords here representing your person, I'm not entirely sure yet if I'm a fan of this card, because there is definitely a sense of conflict. There could be some sort of disagreement here, a feeling of defeat. And there could be the sense of you wondering if this person is playing games with you. But there is definitely tension on this person's end. Now, with the 6 of Pentacles in the reverse and the Magician in the reverse, this is saying that it's important to be mindful of where you are placing your energy, okay? If someone is not open to giving and receiving, that equal give and take, it may be best to take your energies elsewhere. But this is also saying to not put someone on a pedestal that doesn't deserve to be there, and to not be giving your power away to someone, feeling like you need all of the information from them in order to make some sort of decision. But I do feel that there is a need for healthy expression here at this time. I do feel that it is important for some sort of communication to happen at this time. With the 6 of Pentacles in the reverse and your person showing up with upright energy, Once again, we need to clarify, but there may be some unequal give and take here. This person may reach out, but I feel like it's your energy who's a bit pulled back at this time. Let's check out more about this Five of Swords. So this person, they're not saying much. Okay, the Hanged Man, Pisces energy. This person is waiting. They're taking a look at different perspectives. Okay, so, man, Aquarius, this person, the Knight of Cups, I feel like this person was really giving you some mixed signals here. Tell me about the Moon in the reverse, please. Okay. Temperance, Sagittarian energy. Okay. Tell me more about the Two of Pentacles in the reverse, please. The High Priestess. Yeah, so you're staying silent here. You are staying silent. You are not saying too much at this time. Yes. Okay, so let's talk about this. And we will clarify, get more into this and so forth. But actually, I want to... Okay. So what I am sensing here is that your person, they may have, at this time, they may have pulled their energy back. With the Knight of Cups in the reverse and this energy that I'm sensing, it's almost this person is not really revealing how they really feel. Now, despite this person having good intentions or coming off as the romantic type or being emotionally mature, when it came down to it, their actions were not really reflecting that. It's almost like this person put particular expectations in your mind and then did not really show up in the way that they really painted the picture about this potential, okay? Now, at the same time, Aquarius, I don't feel that you saw this coming. I feel, and what I'm sensing is that at this time, there's a lot of hidden elements coming to the surface that do require a sense of balancing with this Temperance card. At this time, there is a need for patience, and things may be feeling slow at this time because someone is feeling a bit stuck. There is this stuck energy, but with the Knight of Pentacles in the reverse, who is someone who enjoys stability and consistency and routine. When he's upright, that's what he enjoys, but when it's in the reverse, this is someone who may change the pace, who may change up the routine, who may be a bit ADD. You know, they may just out of nowhere kind of change things up. And with the Two of Pentacles representing you, Aquarius, you may not have expected this. You may feel as though this was unforeseen, okay? But you may be connecting with your intuition at this time. You may be staying silent if you feel that this person needs their space. You may be giving it to them. But at the same time, you may be trying to work through confusion, possibly checking out tarot, astrology, and so forth, trying to get some answers here. Because you may be feeling a bit overwhelmed. But the key here is to relinquish control and know that things are happening behind the scenes, and what must be revealed will be revealed in time. What may have already been revealed or may be revealed by mid-July is that things between you and this person are okay. There's nothing that this person, but what I mean by okay is that this person is not ghosting you. This person is not having malicious intentions towards you or vice versa. But there's something going on with them psychologically that has made them pull back their energy. And I'm not justifying that because you clearly do not deserve this. But I do feel that with the Eight of Wands in the reverse being here and it's still showing up even though in the reverse, there's still going to be communication here, whether this is continued lessened communication or this person reaching out. Okay. Now, for some of you, you may be simply exploring other options at this time, depending on how long, this has been going on. That's just for some of you. And even if you don't feel like you have options, you do. You definitely do. And deep down inside, you may know that this person is struggling with something internally or that they're dealing with some sort of confusion. Okay. So what I want to do here very quickly, I know we did clarify a lot of these cards already, but I do want to quickly clarify a few more here and just get a bit more information, and then we'll dive deep. All right, so I am going to turn some of these cards over just so that things do not get too overwhelming, but we're going to dive deep into all of this. Okay, I do feel like you need to continue to trust the process here. Now, make any sort of decision, as you wish. You hold the pen, remember that. But this can just be some extra guidance and so forth, information you can put in your back pocket, help you, look at things in a different perspective and so forth. But of course, use your discernment throughout this reading. But the way things are at this time, you are not happy with them, okay? Things are feeling stuck and you may be desiring some sort of new emotional beginning here, okay? Because you are not happy with where the situation is. You may be patient at this time, patient with this person. And you may be wondering if this will actually move ahead, will move forward. You may be wondering if this person is just looking for, a friendship. Like, what does this person actually want here? But again, I do feel that this person's pace in this connection has not been ideal for you, whether that's the frequency or the inconsistency or just the unpredictable, not hearing from them. But there's something here with communication and actions that you are not happy with at this time. I do want to pull some oracle cards here. Talking, interested, conversing more, awaited messages. So like I said, you may actually be hearing from this person this month, and you may not expect to hear from them despite their pace slowing down, okay? Or at this point in time, things could feel okay, and you are realizing they're not going anywhere, but there's still this stuck energy here. Hand of cards, taking a chance, risk, being strategic, options not showing. So this is what I was getting, especially with this deception and express your love. There's this exchange going back and forth. There's this stagnant energy. And it's just like, what are your intentions here? Someone's being a bit strategic. And is it your person? Are they playing games with you? Is this all a strategy? Because if that's the case, it's not going to work out for them. Because you are going to be making some sort of decision based on their actions is what I'm sensing. Now, in the past, it looks like you and this person connected very well. There was a sense of community, a sense of uplifting feelings, good times together and so forth, curious about learning about each other, communication back and forth, maybe a little bit of flirting. You could be dealing with a Taurus or possibly someone with Taurus placements. Maybe you have Taurus placements, that's not necessary. Or you could be dealing with an air sign here, fire, or even a water sign. But this Page of Swords is telling me that you two are interested in getting to know each other. Someone here could have been a bit witty, but someone knew how to talk. Someone knew how to talk. But someone here could have also been unconditional loving, giving and receiving affection, falling in love. Like there was this incredible connection. Now, for some of you, I'm picking up two things here. Either, you two were getting to know each other and things were so great, but someone was avoiding, because 5 of Wands in the reverse, this could be conflict avoidance regarding commitment. So someone could have been like avoiding the talk. Abundance. Keep a positive mindset, manifest exactly what you want, gratitude, bliss. And you may have been okay with that. You may have just decided to go with the flow a bit here. Keeping a positive mindset, trying to manifest and, things like that. Just being open to whatever comes your way. Now, for others of you, this could have been another scenario where this person was coming in and making things right after another situation that may have happened, okay? Someone may have reached back out and wanted to make things right with you, and you may have accepted their, apology, and everything was okay and everything was positive, and you may have had hopes for things to move in a better direction, only to feel that someone is holding back here. Now, maybe both of those resonate, maybe only one of those scenarios resonate, but that's what I'm really getting, is that even though there is this talking, this conversing, things are feeling okay, they're a bit slow. And so I am going to stand by what I said earlier, is that this person could have been really setting expectations up here for you, where things are going very, very well, but there is also this avoidance of commitment, or giving the impression that there would be something like that. Okay. Now for you, let's get into you here, because for some of you, like I said, you may be keeping your options open, but you may not be saying that. You may not be letting this person know that, you're keeping your options open and things like that. That's just for some of you. For others of you, you may not know entirely sure what to do. You may be wondering if this person is keeping their options open or what's really going on here. But you are trying to figure out what to do here. There is a sense of confusion, but you are not wanting a tower moment here. Okay, yeah, and this just flew out. I wish I had done this on camera. Clarity, truth, revelation, solidarity, force, honor, protection, power. So you may be feeling as though you need to protect yourself a bit here. So you may have pulled your energy back, looking at what could be going on. And I do feel like you are in this search for clarity and truth. And something may have come to mind here, using your intuition. But you are honoring yourself here, healing from heartbreak, freedom from toxic. Yeah, so there is a sense that you've been through a lot in your past, whether it was with this person or not with this person, but you've been through a lot. And so although you may have allowed things to go with the flow and you've been in this abundant mindset, because things are not all out on the table here, you may be feeling like, okay, like I need some clarity, some truth. I need to figure out what's going on. I need to protect myself. Okay, but you want to make sure that you're not building walls that are so high that could close out the potential for love. What I'm seeing here is that a discussion needs to be had, because someone may not be showing their hand at the same time by, talking with this person. You two are interested in each other. There's that taking this chance, not really knowing 100% which way it can go. And you still may be healing from something here from your past, but I do feel like you don't want to get into anything unhealthy, Aquarius. Okay? Now, your person down here, 5 believe I did pull one more card for them. The Hanged Man we had previously, and the Knight of Cups in reverse. So you could be dealing with a water sign, an air sign, or possibly an earth sign. But the major arcana we have is Pisces with the Hanged Man. So I'm sensing that this person, they may have pulled their energy away. They may not be communicating much because the Knight of Cups in the reverse, he's not the best communicator, especially with his emotions. So this person could have pulled back, possibly as some sort of defense mechanism, or possibly, like I said, being strategic, waiting. But the Ten of Pentacles in the reverse, this is where do you want to place your energy for the long term? Where do you want to invest? Camera. Soulmate. Cassette. So this person, reminiscing, a keepsake, perception, learning from the past, making memories, soulmate, cassette, outdated thinking, conditioning, replaying events over and over in their head. So this person may be a bit stuck on their past, okay? Outdated thinking, conditioning, whether this is a past between you and them or them and someone else here, okay? But with soulmates, for some of you, this person, they could have been previously married or in something long-term, and something could have come crashing down. Now, this could be between you and them, but that is not necessary. But there was definitely some instability. This person could even be dealing with some sort of finance issue or career issue, something like that. But that would just be the backdrop energy. I'm not sensing that this is what, would lead someone, at least in this reading, to show up with these current energies. But there is something here that is telling me that this person, they're trying to learn from their past. They do feel like this is a very strong connection, a soul connection, but there's some sort of outdated thinking, conditioning, replaying events over and over in their head that may be impacting their emotions. Knight of Cups in the reverse, maybe keeping them a bit suspended, could have made them or led to them feeling this mental conflict. Because with what's helping or hindering the connection at this time is there's definitely this sense of unfinished business. There's slowed communication or a complete delay in communication, and someone is not stepping up to the plate, okay, regarding working together. But the Page of Wands in the reverse, he'll take action, but it's like, I'm not ready yet. I'm not ready to manifest yet. I'm not ready to take that action yet. I'm not ready to initiate. So with the Six of Swords in the reverse, which is my unfinished business card, and the Three of Pentacles, this is telling me that someone here knows that there is an opportunity to improve the situation, to make these adjustments, but things are still being left open and things are not being acted on, and it may be because someone is dealing with some unhealthy thinking patterns. Okay, so let's pull a different card here, different oracle. Would you reject me? I'm in a much better headspace now. I know you're right, but I need to come to my own conclusion. So there's something here that this person may know that they messed up here, but they needed to come to their own conclusions. They're trying to learn from the past, but there's something that this person needs to accept, let go, and move forward with their life. There's definitely some sort of self-esteem issue, worrying about being rejected, possibly there's something here definitely with their past. And with this, I'm in a much better headspace now. This is telling me that this person either needs to get into a better headspace, or the reason why they pulled away communication, or they're being a bit strategic, is because they needed to pull away and get their thoughts straight, get their heads straight. Because there could be this fear of rejection. And for some of you, you may, just for some of you, you may have expressed yourself, and you may have said, in the past, or you may have shown that this person, what they're doing isn't right, and this person may know, they may know that whatever you've said to them is right, or whatever this issue is, and now they're thinking about it. Okay. Stabbed in the back. Heartbreak, pain, separation, deception, shocking attack. So yeah, there could have been something very unexpected here. Now it's about coming back and dealing with that. Now, for some of you, I'm not sensing that there is any sort of third-party involvement here, but this is a general reading. But possibly in the past, maybe there was some sort of third-party involvement because someone was trying to avoid commitment here. But the incoming energy with talking in Hand of Cards, it's conversing and hearing from someone, text, call, email, something here, but someone's intentions aren't being revealed, and I feel you may not be happy about it. You're looking for clarity. You're trying to figure out what's going on here because you do not want to be dealing with another tower moment. There's a lot on your mind. You're trying to decide and figure things out, and you may be feeling like, I just don't have that piece of information that I need in order to make a decision. While this person down here, they're dealing with a lot of mental conflict. They're looking at things in a different way, gaining new perspectives. They're still essentially suspended here. They're not entirely ready to come forward with this new energy yet because I feel like this person is very much looking at their past. Okay? And you may know that. You may know that this person dealt with something in the past, possibly this pain, maybe someone here they were stabbed in the back or something like that. Or they're dealing with some sort of issue at home, family, some sort of pain that this person is working through. And there may be fears of rejection because of how they've been acting, which, if they're not showing up, they're not showing up, right, Aquarius? So with the Six of Pentacles in the reverse, I do feel, and the Magician in the reverse, I feel like you are going to continue to be careful with your energy. I do feel that, until this person starts stepping it up with the World in the reverse, with the Magician upright, but with the World in the reverse, this is allowing things to play out naturally, letting go of control. But with the Seven of Wands, there are still those healthy boundaries, okay? So this person, I do still feel like they're trying to work through something here. They're trying to figure something out from their past, work through something emotionally here. Even though you two, you may hear from this person. Yeah. Sabotage, rebuilding, interrogation, repetitive, persistent, working on it. The Butterfly, relationship evolving into the next phase, healing the inner child growth. The Chaser. Not today. So, yeah, I'm definitely sensing that you could still be a bit upset about what happened. You still want this clarity, and you may be feeling as though at this time, this person's not open to giving that to you. But you are coming into this sense of awareness of what I'm sensing is that you should not be giving your power away, and you may need to make a decision regarding this time out. You may want to show, the world the real you. If this person has been feeling as though, you are just going with the flow and everything's okay, and oh, Aquarius is so carefree and Aquarius is this and Aquarius is that. It's like, well, Aquarius has feelings too. Respect Aquarius. Let Aquarius know what's going on. Why do things need to be so left open? Because I'm getting this energy of, are we doing it or are we not? And I think that you are sensing here, what you are sensing here with your intuition, Aquarius, is that you need to let this person know, possibly through healthy boundaries and healthy expression, that you are no longer going to be just hanging around when there is no set stage, or there is this aura of confusion, this environment of confusion and uncertainty. Because this person could be acting like everything's okay, but for you it may not be, because it may feel Six of Pentacles in the reverse that you two are not necessarily on the same page. So you may be allowing this person, you may be relinquishing control, allowing this person to work on things, see if they'll bring in what is necessary to level up this connection. Now, at the same time, you may have chased this person in the past, or you may have been, I do apologize about that noise outside, you may have been a bit fearful of, abandonment, or vice versa. This person could be afraid of abandonment. Take what resonates here. But I don't feel like you're chasing this person anymore. You may have chased them in the past, but now you may be allowing this person, you're like, okay, take your space. I'm putting my healthy boundaries up, healthy expression. You need this time out, take it, but I don't want to be dragged through the mud until you figure this out. You are no longer chasing them, and you are just, you're setting these boundaries, and you don't want to deal with this person until they show up with fresh, new energy and have worked through the past. Because you know that this person sees you as a soulmate. You know that this connection is very special. But this person may be not in the best headspace, and you may know that this person needs to come to their own conclusions, that they need to figure it out, that they need to work it out themselves. And I'm definitely sensing that you are taking your power back, you are taking control of your life, you are holding the pen, and you are making some wise decisions this month or in the next 6 weeks. Okay? Now, for some of you who do choose to practice healthy outward expression with this person and say something here, you may get some answers. For others of you, you may just be letting this go and allowing this person to figure things out and see if they come back in. But you are definitely matching their energy here. You are just focusing on you, okay? Because you want to know where you stand here with this person. You want to know what's going on. And I feel that you are no longer investing your energy in any sort of environment that does have deceptive energy. Even if it's not malicious and this person is just in a cloud, it's still deceptive in a way that there's no clear footing, there's no clear foundation of where you're stepping, where you're going, what direction this is in. And I just think you're not for that. You're just not for it. Yeah. Union, wedding, married, soul connection, eternal love, everlasting promise. So, yeah, there is this mutual understanding that this is something very special. But someone is not revealing their hand of cards here. Someone is not speaking up. And it's definitely the sense that it's time for this person to really work through their past here, really figure out certain things in their life they need to figure out, dispose. Even though they're definitely missing you here, they're thinking of you and they know this is special. This person needs to dispose of outdated thinking, conditioning, living in their head and living in their mind. Get out of their head and into their heart, and to start showing up if they want this. And so this month you may be showing this person the real you, that you are not going to be taking this. You may be saying, not today, not anymore. I may have put in the effort in the past. I may have shown up. I kept giving a lot of effort into this. I've been, showing up, and I'm not getting that back. So not today, not anymore. I'm setting healthy boundaries up, and I'm going to make decisions. I'm going to choose wisely in a healthy way, in a way that is best for me and my well-being. Because self-love is sometimes being able to make those difficult decisions. And at the end of the day, if this person doesn't want to hold or show their cards, and they want to keep hiding how they feel or their intentions, well, if they don't want to make it your business, then so be it. You shouldn't need to go digging and trying to figure out someone's intentions. They should be making that available to you. They should be making that known to you, instead of being so discreet. What's the point of that? So it's like, if you're ready, you're ready. It's like that one saying, if they like you, you'll know. And if you're confused, then you have your answer. You should not feel confused, because someone who is sure about you will be showing up, and they're going to let you know. Okay? So that's what I'm getting. I do definitely feel like you are, and you might cause a bit of a shakeup for this person, because they may be expecting your availability, or that you are still there. And I do feel like when you pull back your energy here and you set those boundaries up and just allow things to go, not matching this person's energy anymore, oof, this person's going to feel it. And maybe that will be the wake-up call they need, but you should not be concerned about that. Be concerned about you, okay? So Aquarius, we're going to be taking this over to the extended, where we explore a whole new spread. We're going to take a look at this person's perspective a bit more, as well as advice for you, just so that you can feel more confident in navigating this situation, whether you are or are not in communication with this person at this time. That doesn't really matter. But we're going to be exploring feelings, intentions, what you may not know about this person or situation that you should know. We'll also be exploring things they may want to communicate, actions that they may want to take. I think I already said that. We're also going to be exploring potential, blocks that this person may be dealing with, and the long term. So if you would like to join me over there, the link for that is in the description box below. Just want to quickly mention that as a thank you to all of you and all of your support, everyone who purchases an extended, you are automatically entered to win a free reading with me. I do not do personal readings at this time, but I do these monthly contests just to say thank you to all of you. So again, if you happen to purchase one, you will be automatically entered, and winners will be announced in July and also contacted via email. So just wanted to put that out there. And if you do go ahead and purchase an extended, click that link below. Once you go through the steps, all you need to do is hit back to merchant or return to merchant. It will take you directly to the reading, okay? Now, in the long run, if you happen to want to return to it and you lose the link or anything like that, no need to worry. Within 10 to 15 minutes, it may literally take up to 10 to 15 minutes sometimes, you will receive a link in your email from a third party called SendOwl, and the link will be in there. So you can always use that as a backup link if you happen to miss it the first time. But yeah, I just wanted to put that out there. If this happened to resonate with you, please let me know below. I do read all my comments and would love to hear how this is playing out in your life, Aquarius. So that is what I have for you, and be sure to keep watching for a preview of that extended reading, by the way. But yeah, thank you so much, Aquarius. I appreciate you all so much, and I will see you next time. Bye. Am I going to try to focus on me, or am I going to go towards back Aquarius? Because they're working on it, and there could have been sabotage here. That the grass wasn't greener on the other side, and now because changed mind. There was some sort of internal growth here. time is going to allow a new opportunity for someone to speak up